What up, y'all? When I speak of the fantastic names of Black superheroes such as Luke Cage, War Machine, Bishop, Nick Fury, Falcon, Vixen, and Fred. Who? Fred? Yeah. Today we're going to talk about Fred. Let's be real with D-Real. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? It's your man D-Real, and edutainment is what I do. Welcome to another Be Real with D-Real. Before we get into today's topic, I would urge y'all to like, comment, and subscribe to the page. Little watermark in the corner, Be Real with D-Real watermark. Just tap that, and you will get alerts when new material comes out. That's usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Also, I do a live podcast on Saturdays at noon. Join me for that. It's always fun. I got a little something special prepared this weekend. And then I also just want to shout out the folks who've been rocking with me pretty steady, commenting, liking the stuff that I do. D Steezel shouts out. My man Young T Austin shouts out. Kaiser Cole Slevin shouts out. Appreciate the love, my man, and I reciprocate such on your page as well. Shouts out to new folks like my man Ray Smith. Appreciate rocking with you today, chopping it up. But let's get into it. All right, Fred. Who the hell is Fred? I know that's what's on everybody's mind right now, and I likes to throw them curveballs, keep you on your toes, as Foghorn Leghorn say, toes. That is okay. Fred made his debut in Spider Girl number 29 in February of 2001. That's Spider Girl, May J. Parker, daughter of Peter Parker and Mary Jane. So if you ain't been keeping up, we're talking about the MC2 universe, the Marvel, that would actually be 982, Earth 982, where you have such superheroes as Earth Century. He's basically the son of Black Goliath, Bill Foster, and he has similar powers to Mar-Vell. Lady Hawk, which is not one, but two young Black female superheroes who are acrobatics and martial arts trained, sort of in the vein of the Falcon prior to his wings. And most of the heroes in this universe are legacy heroes. Heroes who either picking up the mantle of another superhero, like American Dream with Captain America, or they're superheroes that are just kind of forging a new path and taking a little twist on already established superheroes, like Daredevil becomes Dark Devil. There's a couple of others, but check out the MC2 universe. It was a thing back in the early 2000s, and it was actually pretty good run. Ron Friends, Tom DeFalco, Mark Bagley, those guys were heavily involved with that. A lot of people don't like Mark Bagley's art. I dig Mark Bagley's art. Anyway, though, Fred is actually the Earth 982's version of James Rhodes. Yes, that James Rhodes. James Rhodes decided after lots of fun of adventuring and superheroing around, he decided he was going to go back and work for his boy Tony Stark. And Tony Stark had retired from superheroing, and he was looking for a way to enhance the homegirl Scarlet Witch's abilities. So he came up with these nanites. There that word is again. That he was going to inject into his own bloodstream to see if they would work and give him superhuman powers. But James Rhodes, being his aide de camp and bodyguard, decided, nah, boss, I'm going to take that there serum. And he injected the nanites into himself. And lo and behold, he did indeed get powers. Not only did he get powers, he basically became a Black Superman. superhuman strength, invulnerability, flight, and an array of energy discharge powers out of his hands, out of his eyes. Basically, my man was Superman. He was in the class 100 range. He actually stomped that world's Avengers out. And that world's Avengers included, at one point, Iron Man, Mainframe, an offshoot of Iron Man, Juggernaut, Scarlet Witch. There ain't no pushovers, and they got pushed over. And now I know what you're thinking. How Fred get the name Fred? Well, here's what happened. The nanites that were injected into his bloodstream also kind of just dichotomized and destroyed his personality. So he was reduced to basically just being a black Superman robot. And Tony Stark, being the dick that he is, remotely controls his friend. Yeah, Tony Stark deserves many pimp slaps for that one with the baby powder. But anywho, at one point, Fred goes berserk. How he got his name. Again, Spider-Girl runs into Spider-Girl. Him and Spider-Girl chopping it up, and she wants to know what his superhero name is. He doesn't have a superhero name. She doesn't want to reveal his identity in public, so she calls him Fred. And Fred stuck. And that's what his superhero name was, Fred. But as I said before, at one point, had a little glitch in the nanites, went berserk and started smashing up everything, everybody, beat the Avengers down. But eventually it took the Norman Osborn Spider-Man Venom symbiote, the symbiote, to get on to Fred, Rhodey. And then they electrically shocked him because, as we all know, the strengths and weaknesses of the symbiote are your strengths and weaknesses. The MC2 universe had a crossover event called Last Hero Standing, and the secret baddie of that adventure was Loki. Where was Fred during all of this? They just decided, we just gonna put Fred in deep freeze and we ain't even gonna trip on him no more. You probably could have used Fred in that fight. Anybody who can beat up all the Avengers, even that world's Avengers, deserves a phone call when we're in trouble with Loki. Greatest black character you never heard of. So what do y'all think about Fred? Do y'all think Fred deserves some more airplay? Marvel has a habit of just letting great characters fall to the wayside, or characters with potential for development. I know I'm going in hard on Marvel. I'm sorry though, but you won't recast T'Challa. So by proxy, I got to go in on you. I got a lot of fond memories, a lot of joyful memories. But it is what it is. Did y'all enjoy hearing about Fred? If you did, drop me a comment. Tell me what you thought. Throw me some stuff that I probably didn't put in this video, because the people I rock with tend to do that. And like I said previously, comment, like, and subscribe to the page so you could get alerts and I can grow my subscriber base. It's what we got to do. It's what we got to do. It's been Be Real with D Real, y'all. I'll be back with another one before you know it. And until then, y'all be good. Be good to each other.